how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today we are following on this is my inventory series. You have your own. My inventory series with eyeshadows. We're getting into the parts that we all love. This video is going to be focusing on 3 to 5 pan palettes. This is what I have in front of me here. Yeah, the fact that I have to break them up into palette sizes. But anyhow, look it. I find it very hard not to buy eyeshadow palettes because they're just so pretty. I just know that they're so pretty. Anyhow, okay, focus. So yes, let's get into it. First off, I was going to say something else and I started and then I completely forgot. Look at the thoughts just floating away like little dust mites into the air. First one I have is the Kaja. This is the Orange Blossom Beauty Bento. And this is just, I've always wanted one of these. Misty sent me this. Hang on a minute while I get 10% smarter and see all the hairs on my chin. And let me read it. Orange Blossom Beauty Bento. I said that already, didn't I? So I saw it. But I thought it might tell me what the other 3 shades are. But it does not. Even with the glasses in. How disappointing. Look at the condensation. How do I stop that, guys? I'm a very sweaty person. I'm new to the whole glasses thing. And yeah, I'm wondering how I stop that condensation from building up. And also, I'll need some guidance on keeping my makeup on here and not on my glasses. Anyhow, Ruth, not what we're here for. So, this is what it looks like. You got a pretty cream, a pretty kind of orange shade, and a lovely browny gold. So this is lovely. I predominantly like it in the summer season. It's very twinkly, very sparkly. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So I don't have eyeshadow on today. I just have eyeliner kind of smudged out. I'm wondering, so you might have heard me mention in other videos that my eyes have been getting sore. I changed my eye makeup remover back to my original one that I love. I changed my cleanser, my balm cleanser, back to the original one that I love. But yet it was still intermittently happening. And I think it might be my NYX glitter glue. It's not old, so it's not that it's, gone past its prime. But there seems to be a correlation between it and my eyes being sore that I think I've discovered. So I'm going to try and do eyeshadow looks without it and see how I get on. Have any of you suffered from that? Have any of you suffered from an irritation from the NYX glitter glue? Curious to know. Anyhow, Kaja, lovely. Next up, we come on, Ruth, now. Let's pick up the pace, girl. Next up is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. This is the little baby gold palette. And unapologetically Shelley sent me this. It's the cutest little thing. And we have 3 shades on this. We have Log, Oro, Sandstone. Why would you put the thing right in the middle of the name? Silly people. And I just love this little palette. I think it is so stinking cute. It just I love the little looks that I can create with it. Only thing I need is a light coloured eyeshadow, and I have that. I have a little quad that I have with transition and light coloured shades. So I love it. I just love it, especially this time of year. I just think it's the cutest little thing. So those are my 3 pans. I've only 2. Now onto my 4 pans. I have this little e.l.f. one. This is the Cream and Sugar little quad. It's the only one I've kept on to. It's very handy just to throw in my little makeup bag when I'm going away in the camper van or that. Just very handy. One and done palette. Great. This guy, I'm sorry now if there's a glare for my glasses, guys, but I kind of need them to read what's on the back. Just the clarity. I was like, no, my eyesight isn't going. Oh wow, I can read that. This is the Rowan Quad in Eyes on Me. This is what she looks like. You have 2 cream shadows up top, powder and a kind of a glittery chunky shade. Overrated and then some, in my opinion. But I have taken advice on board. I think Lorraine was the main one that said it to me, to get the use out of it. And that's what I'm going to do. It's going in. I'm going to do the Fantastic Ladies words. What are they? What are words? Project that the fantastic ladies are doing for eyeshadows this year. That is going into it. I've decided. Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Blitz Astral Quad in Ritualistic Rose. That's what the outside looks like. This is what the inside looks like. Look it is pretty. It is sparkly. It is, you know, all those things. These are some... really, sir? Really? Now's the time, the place for that, carry on, is it? Well, now, there we go. Overpriced again. Look, I know there's die-hard Pat fans out there that just want to kill me dead and say, Ruth, you haven't a clue. But just not for me, guys. It's just not for me. I just don't understand the hype, the pricing, any of that. I will use it, you know. Anyhow, next. The next 4 pan that I have is my KVD Alchemist Holographic Palette. And I do love this because it's just the perfect inner corner highlight palette, I find. Or if you want to do fun highlighters, you can do that too. There's a green, a pink, a blue, and an... what colour are you? Amethyst? Purple. And I know they all look kind of variations of white there, but once they're on, they just marry together the look beautifully. Thoroughly enjoy it. Now, we have my 5 pans. There's quite a few. Let's talk about the only one that isn't a Natasha Denona. This is the Catrice 5 in a Box Mini Eyeshadow Palette. Haven't used it yet, but I'm curious to know. Everyone says these are dupes for the Natasha Denona palettes, and I wanted to test that theory. Did that theory need testing by me? No, it did not. Have loads of other people test that theory? Yes, they have. Why did I do it? Because I'm an idiot. Onwards! Natasha Denona. Let's look at my mini palettes. No, let's look at my one kind of maxi mini. If you know what I mean, because it's the bigger size. I'm so frustrated now with Natasha. Like, why are these magnetic and these aren't? Can't fall. Why did you do that? That's just irritating. But anyway, this is the Natasha Denona Peak palette. I think Danny sent me this one. Oh, and Kana sent me that one. I'll try to remember who sent me things, but I'm very bad. I do apologise. I should have made a list, but I didn't because I'm stupid. This is just a lovely warm toned palette, and I do enjoy it in the summer months. And a lovely, again, one and done palette. Really, really easy. Again, just pop into the van and off I go on my merry little travels. So, are you a collectionist, Ruth? Do you like to buy the same thing of everything? This was unnecessary. This is something I got into this year, and here we are. Maybe last year I started it, and it's continued into this year, and now it has stopped because it is ridiculous. Ridiculous. First up, Natasha Denona. Shut up. They're all Natasha Denona. Mini nude palette. Here she is. Very, very pretty. Nice number of shimmers to matte ratio. I enjoyed that one. Mini Sunset. I always wanted the Sunset and the Sunrise palettes when they came out first. I thought they were quite beautiful. But this is what that one looks like. It's fine. It's quite close to the... No, I'm not discussing that. I love this one, actually. This is the Mini Biba palette. This is a lovely, lovely palette, I think. I love the mattes in here, and I love the shimmer that goes with it. I think they're very complementary and they create a lovely look. Very much enjoyed that one. This is my first one and probably my least favourite, but I've kept on to it nonetheless. This is the Mini Star palette. And this was the one that for a long time made me think, oh, well, I don't want Natasha Denona because I don't think she's any great shakes. But then I got that and the Mini Baby palette, and I kind of went, oh, I kind of like them. And then anytime they were on sale, I didn't pay full whack for any of these Natasha Denona minis. Excuse me. I always got them a discount. But yeah, it's grand. It's not my favourite, but I've kept it because that's the way I am. I don't want to break up the band. Natasha Denona. The Mini Glam palette, again, very pretty, but has made me realise that I don't want the full-size Glam palette because it is very sporadic that I would wear this. I mean, winter time probably is the only time I wear it. Not really keen at other times of year. The mini bronze palette, again, glad I bought this in that it has stopped me from buying the bigger one, because again, I don't need it. I'm not interested. I don't often wear warm tones, and I now feel like I have sufficient. This one has 4 mattes to a shimmer. Sometimes I think that's great in her palettes, and other times it kind of irks me. What other one? The Biba one, I think it worked. It worked in the Biba. But yeah, I don't know. Next up is the Mini Love. Did I use it yet? I don't think I did. Swatched it alright, that's about it. I have the Love palette, right? Mini Zendo, love this one. Another great favourite. The only one I don't like is that silver. It throws me a little bit. And I enjoy the bigger Zendo palette. I enjoy 70% of the bigger Zendo palette, so I do enjoy that. And then lastly, I have the Mini Retro, which is very pretty and I do quite enjoy. It does tempt me a little bit to buy the Retro palette, but I'm not going to, because I'm a good girl. And that is it, guys. Those are my 3 to 5 pan palettes. Is my current Natasha Denona collection excessive? Indeed it is. Should I have got into the collection mentality? No, I should not. Will I do it again? Oh God, I hope not. I hope I can be strong this year. I hope I can do it, guys. I hope I can do it. I can do it. I can. Like the little toaster that could. Do it, guys. But yeah. Take off my glasses now. I actually really enjoy my glasses. I really like them. I have 2 pairs. These are my fancier pairs, but my other ones are lovely too. I quite enjoy them. And I'm just, like I said, kind of amazed at how much I can see. Apparently I was slightly blind. But yeah. Have you any of these? Do you like them? Do you not? Do you regret them? Do you not? Do I regret any of these purchases? I regret the money I spent. That could have went to something else. But they are very pretty. I do enjoy looking at them. And look, to be fair, justifying here maybe a little bit, but it has stopped me buying some of the bigger palettes because I've realised that the colour stories of that and the smaller ones, I'm kind of going, oh well, I wouldn't need a full palette of that. So yeah, let's go with that. But that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I shall chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.